After a few minutes of deliberation, I decide I'm going to play Lost Constellation as well as Longest Night. This is the end result. A little less than a year into full-time development of Night in the Woods, we decided to do a second Longest Night game. We wanted to do something in the spirit of the first supplemental game, small, made within a tight time frame, full of things we thought were cool. We had a lot of systems and ideas we wanted to use for Night in the Woods, and this seemed like a good way to do a test run, to experiment, and to once again have something finished. And as with Longest Night, sometimes you just need to complete something. Lost Constellation went from concept to completion in the last 5 weeks of 2014.
I'm gonna rob the bank.
Hahaha, you want to spend the longest night in jail?
Gonna rob her to death. They'll never catch me.
There will be time enough when you're older for felonies in jail.
What's a felony?
A bad thing they put you in jail for?
Not if they don't catch me.
Okay, how about a story before bedtime?
A Longest Night story.
Sure.
But not a dumb one like Charity Barity.
How about a ghost story?
Oh, yeah.
Alright then.
I hope lots of people die in it.
Quiet, kid. I'm starting over here. Long ago, in the hills... Far from home here, alright. Could just go back. No. It's been a year, and you made a promise. Get a hold of yourself. You're not gonna die in there tonight. You're gonna see her again, and come back with a star. Okay, so... this controls similarly to... Wait. Hang on. Wait. Okay. Yeah, this controls similarly to Night in the Woods. I don't know how long this is gonna be, but... Oh, yeah, good job showing me the controls. Wow, this fog is too thick. Weird fog. How do you get rid of weird fog? Go away, fog. Ugh, how do I get rid of you? Go away, fog. Ugh, how do I get rid of you? Let me just grab all of them. Okay. I think the fog is clearing. Cat! Hey, cat! Do you live in this forest? Near enough. Can I ask you a question? You're going to die in there tonight. Wow, that is unhelpful. Is it? Where are you going tonight? I'm visiting my relations, but first I'll go to church. It sounds like your standard longest night. Before church, I'll hunt up a vole and eat it. And before that, I'll watch you walk into the woods to die. And before that, we'll say goodbye. Are you so sure? Purr. Well, goodbye. Ha 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 ha. What are you? Oh, I see. Goodbye. Can I not throw a snowball at the cat? Okay. Yeah, just straight up missed. Okay.
Where does this happen?
Back where my grandparents came from, but long before they lived.
Did they have longest night back then?
They did.
What did they call it?
Longest night.
Oh.
The controls are so smooth. Yes, okay, Oh, okay, that's a good omen for sure. Crap almighty. Hey, skeleton. Hey, skeleton. What? Hey, skeleton. Is there nothing I could do with this? Alright, well, it's a skeleton. Pilgrim. Hello, you. I'm Father Patience Forget Not God. Wow, that is a name. It was gifted me when I was orphaned. What was your name before? Butchie Mud. Okay, that's a change. Do you wish to say a prayer at the shrine of Saint Oroloni, who, beloved of the forest god, was shown the way to the chasm and the red bell, and into his holy mountain? You said that all without taking a breath. You want a prayer or not? Why yes I do. You may recite when ready. Exalted bear enthroned above. Bear? I figured the forest god was maybe a giant bear. The forest god is no mere bear. The forest god is no bear at all. Go, return when you have been granted knowledge. Okay, well. Hello? Hello, interested in a coffin? In the long run? These are hard times. The days are short and the nights are long. And the winter lasts forever. Meaning you have a bright future in being a lump in a snowbank. So head west, west is home. Well, east is where I'm going, so... The trees here move. They'll confuse your path. They bend to the powers of the god of this forest, and you'll never obtain their permission to pass. So, this is why you're trying to sell me a coffin? I provide a service. If you pay me now, I will collect your remains and bring them back to your relations. You charge in advance for this. I can't really charge any other time. Oh, right. Well, I don't have any money. No coffin for you then. And your ghost will be quite unhappy. Whatever. Alright, I'm just gonna throw snowballs at people. Alright, let's do this. What? Oh. Why, yes, I do. You may recite when ready. Gracious tree lord, leafy and barked. The forest god is no tree. I thought that you know because of the forest, no tree can be a god. I'm not following this line of logic. So what can be a god? Not a tree, obviously. Go, return when you have been granted knowledge. Alright, so how do I hit him? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Go in the peace of the god of the forest, my child. Okay, so it won't let me throw snowballs at him. Okay, well, guess I'm coming with knowledge. What's this? Looks like a good spot for a snowman. Speed text. You want to pray or not? Yes. You may recite when ready. Enchanted deer monster, Hoofy in the night. Deer monster? Okay, I'll admit that was a total guess. You clearly have not known our forest god. Listen, I am not from around here, and go, return when you have been granted knowledge. Okay, so all the answers are wrong. Okay. What did you say about my ghost? Those that die here stay here. Their ghosts lie frozen until disturbed. Oh. All that's left of them are lumps in the snow and the things they brought with them. Gathering frost. Oh, what those ghosts could tell us in these hard times. Can I have a drink of something? No. You let the cold in every time you open the door, you know. Okay, so that's not helping.
Ah!
Oh my god.
What am I?
What's happening?
What am I?
Help! Are you okay? What am I? You're a snowman? I'm just watering garbage. How are you talking? I don't know what anything. You wouldn't happen to know how to find the forest god, would you? There's nothing about me that isn't forest and sky. That's like a poem. What am I? You're like a poem.
This snowman is no help.
Well, if at first you don't succeed...
Kill it and make a better one.
Well, okay, you got that partly right.
Which part?
Listen up and I'll tell you. So you're what, a ghost? No ghost. Wait, you are no ghost or you have no ghost?
What am I?
How's it going?
What is going?
Okay then. How's it going?
What is going?
Okay then. You want to pray or not? Well, yes, I do. You may recite when ready. Well, I can't throw... Oh, wait, hang on. Hey, skeleton. Hello? Hello. Are you okay? Well, just before now I was dead, and I'm still dead, so there's that. Oh, sorry. Maybe this means I can leave these woods and go wherever dead people go? Is that how that works? I think I was in some sort of daze, and this woke me up. If you want to return the favor, I need some help. I could tell your fortune. I can contact the dead. I need to find the forest god. I need to get through the woods. Oh, well, the first part's easy enough. Find the shrine and say North's Canticle. I wasn't a churchgoer. Oh, you little heathen. A girl after my own heart. Do you know it? In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. See Saul care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. And people say that several times a day in this country. Listen, I still have some remnant of my sensitivities. What? If you're lost, I can try to point you in the right direction. Thanks. Who are you? I mean, are you a ghost? I don't know. Who were you before? I was a fortune teller and a medium. A real one? Real enough? See, I found this thing in a tree, and then I knew I had to build you here somehow. In seances, we would often hold an object of importance to the deceased. Did it work? Well enough. As for why here, well, sometimes a grave is the best place to contact the dead. Oh god, is this your grave? Not mine. It appears to be someone's final resting place. Who buries people way out here? The snow. Not to harp on this, and thank you again for your help, but do you know whose body is under you? No idea. I don't think it matters. Just a connection to wherever. Were you, somewhere else until now? I don't know. I don't think so. You don't even seem real. This is like a waking dream. This is weird. Yes, it is. Okay, well, let's go find that, douchebag mouse. And, oh, okay. You let the cold in every time you open the door, you know. Well, that got rid of all my snowballs. How's it going? What is going? Okay, then. So that's just another snowman in the... Oh, hello. Hey, skeleton. Hello? Evening. Where is... Oh my god. You ate Father Patience Forget Not God? No, he left. You're wearing his little hat. He gave me his hat. I feel so official. I hate you. Wait, why do you need to hear this? It's not for me or the mouse, it's for the shrine. In their wings, in their trees. Listen, do we have to do this? You need to see the forest god. Yes. This is how you see the forest god. Or try to, at least. Try to? That old thing just doesn't see just anyone anymore. Those days are gone. So I just need to say the words? No one knows what you mean. They just know what you say. Fine then. In their wings, in their trees. Continue. All things die, be it... It's the forest god, only god when I'm in the forest. This forest stretches from the hills below over the mountains and up to where they have to build a bonfire to thaw the earth enough to bury the dead. Wow. God of this forest is god enough. Noted. Okay, all things die, be at peace. Continue. Why are you helping me? Who says I'm helping you? I'm just sitting here, with my hat. Go on? See Saul care, they are coming. Continue. Should I be feeling something? Something? Like, is this gonna do something? You don't feel a great sense of awe and wonder and connection to something larger than yourself? No, Your loss. I feel that when I look at the stars. Back in the world, stars are kind of my job. We're still in the world, still the same stars too. Okay, let's finish this. Let's. God of the forest, carry us. Very nice.
So those snow things are ghosts?
Well, they have ghosts in them.
Are there ghosts?
What do you think?
No, what do you think?
Well, I think sometimes people stay with you long after they're gone.
Is Grandma a ghost now?
On the best days, yes.
I don't want you to ever be a ghost.
Oh, May, I'll be around to see your own kids.
No, you won't.
Well, May, that's not a very nice thing to say.
No, I mean, I don't ever want kids ever. I want 2 big woolly barn cats and an old hound dog. And we'll all howl at the moon.
Never change, May. Wait, what? In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace, cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Okay. So now I go this way. Hello? Hello! Hello, traveler! And who are you? Adina, an astronomer. I seek an audience with the forest god. I'm sorry, Adina, but the forest god will not entertain you. Kings, emperors, ones of high import. Only those am I permitted to allow through. But I'm important. I'm an empress. I may wear a blindfold, but I can hear that you are alone. And no empress would travel alone. And this is highly improper. This is highly annoying. If you are indeed an empress, bring your entourage here, and we shall discuss the situation. Until then, have a pleasant longest night. Thanks. Wait, hang on. No, wait. The trees here are weird. Look to the trees. How's it going?
What is going?
Okay then. Hey, skeleton. I'm not saying the thing, the added item. hello there. Hello? Sorry to be abrupt, but I need your help. Wait, where am I? You're on the Forest God's Mountain. Because I'm going to the frozen lake. So am I. You're not. Oh. Oh. Listen, by my bringing you here, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Okay, that sounds as likely as anything else that's happening. Okay, follow my lead. Hello there. Honk. Okay, wow, are you just a horn? Honk. Let's try this. Honk once for yes and twice for no. Got it? Honk. Are you just a horn ghost kind of thing? Honk, honk. Are you the person who played this horn? Honk. Listen, by bringing you back, I think you'll be able to get out of these woods and do whatever dead people do. Does that sound okay? Honk. Okay, great. Follow my lead. Hello? Hello, traveler! Travelers! We seek an audience with the Forest God. I am God Tender Brown. Who are you now? I'm Empress Astra, and this is my Imperial Advisor Williams. Greetings! And my Herald, Harold. Nice. Honk! Is that a Glundin horn? A what now? I played Glundin horn back in my school days. Well, what a coincidence! Is that one cursed too? No, seriously, what? Glundin horns hold the curse of eventual death for all who play them. Wow. And extreme misfortune for all who hear them. Honk! Clearly. And they let you play this in school. Oh my god. Honk! Yeah, that'll be a curse, alright. And now you are cursed, for you have heard the Glundin horn. And your poor herald is cursed with eventual death. Oh no, not that. Honk! Oh, Stanislaus Glundin, the pain your horn has caused. Please allow us to seek the wisdom of the Forest God in regards to the cursed misfortunes myself and Imperial Advisor Williams now anticipate. We share a curse. How can I refuse? Thank you, God Tender. Allow me. Cross onto the holy mountain. Wait. Yes? I'm truly sorry, but you cannot see the Forest God this longest night. Why not? We have already come so far for an audience. The truth is, and you must keep this a secret, but, the Forest God is sick. They are old and dying, and they cannot see you. It might upset them, and we can't risk that. Dying? How can a god be dying? I do not pretend to know the ways of such things. If only I knew what was happening. We God Tenders are tasked with caring for the Forest God. But this death, we have never seen its like. Not in the 700 years of records kept since Saint Cecil began tending God. Oh no. We thought when the peace came, all would be well. The peace? But centuries of conflict with her have weakened them. And not long after they became ill. Her? Do you mean the Hunter? Do not say her name here. My heart is broken. My god is dying. I don't know what my life would be without them. I'm sorry, God Tender. There is nothing you can do, Empress. As representative of the Forest Throne, I say that no power of the Forest God shall bar your way this longest night. As for her, you are at the mercy of the most dangerous creature in the forest. Thank you, God Tender Brown. Go, and take a blessing with you. What the... Okay, well... what else can I do here? Hello. I'm looking for the Hunter? I never found her, and maybe that's a good thing. She is not the Forest God. She does not grant passage. She is something altogether more nihilist? Is that the word? Huh. She's an impulse playing itself out. She isn't the first, and she won't be the last. What? Oh, I don't know, child. I'm just talking. You'll never find her hollow without something to help you. And I never found out what it was. Thanks anyway. Be careful, you're getting into something here. hello. Ho there, traveler. Hello. What is your business here tonight? Not much, you. We're doing much. Come with us, we can do much. Murph, perf, perf. Right you are, Stevenson. She can't come with us. You're right. Ha 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 ha. Big plans then? We have our agenda for an audience with the forest god. We have the severed arm of a criminal and fire to light it. Well, that sounds... Wait, an arm? The arm of a dead criminal. Donated, of course. Oh, Stevenson. And you're going to set it on fire? Yes. And it will light the way to the Hunter's Hollow. Ugh, this forest. Well, best of luck. Best of luck to everyone. Even you, we have enough left to go around. So this is your land? I was just saying because you're a king and all. I may be a king. You may be. But there are kings and there are gods. Yes, yes. Oh. And as king I granted these lands to Baroness Lalopsy. And she sure did die. Sure did. Lalopsy Manor's gone all weird now. Sure has. Last spring, travelers saw this pale thing come out of the bog there, and, well, let's head out. Miles to go, men, miles to go. Beautiful forest, don't you think? Well, I need an arm, and that's an arm. And if I'm lucky, the skeleton is a criminal. Was. This used to be alive. Now I just need to find a fire to stick it in. Oh god. It's cold. Well, there goes all my snowballs. Hey, Sticky. What is Sticky? I named you Sticky because of Sticky. The sticks. Sticky. Yup. Why is Sticky? Okay. Wait, where's the house? Beautiful forest, don't you think? Where's the house? Alright, you've got a frozen arm. From somewhere. Or someone. I'm not going to ask. Now I have to set this arm on fire. Thanks for the update. Hello, can I interest you in a... What is that? It's an arm. Goodbye now. Goodbye. What? Hello, can I interest you in a... What is that? I need to borrow your stove. Wait, what are you doing? Putting the skeleton arm in your stove. No, you're not. Shh. It is done. That is messed up. You're telling me. Please leave now. Okay, so now what? The actual...
This is a great story now.
Oh, you like the spooky stuff, huh?
You know I do. I hate the other stuff.
Well, the other stuff is important too. Hang in there.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, cool, I get to keep my snowballs. Who's that walking on my porch? Hello? Oh, girl, it's all over now. There are old bodies in the north, where the ground never thaws, frozen in the dirt and ice for millennia. In some of them there is a sickness against which we are no longer strong. Someday the earth will warm and the ice will melt, and that its sickness will finish the work on us that began when we were first born.
Kid, will you please stop that honking?
Nope. Fine, kid, fine. I'm going to leave you where they'll never find you. I'm sorry, am I interrupting something? I think you know the answer. You just showed up. Ugh, we all just show up. Staying is the problem. But you won't have to worry about that, will you? Actually, I need to get to the frozen lake. When you're out there tonight, freezing, will you look for my ring? Once something's down in the brambles, I can never see it. I found your ring last week. Oh, so you did. It's my second most prized possession. I keep the most prized in a shrine. So precious it is to me, and so painful. We have to keep the precious and painful close. I feel like we keep getting off track here. I can smell the forest god's blessing on you. If you knew anything, you'd wash until it came off with your skin. When you leave, you're going down into the brambles like all the others. When I have to go outside to fix the weather, because the weather vane got knocked around again. It's a really stupid system you have going there. When I get out to do that, I'll look out on the hollow and nothing will be stirring. And that will be what happens to you. Why don't you just kill me now then? Because of that smell. What are you anyway? I'm an astronomer, former apprentice. Oh honey, all of those stars in your head, they will go out like candles tonight. What are you? The forest god isn't really a god. I'm twice their size. I am twice as real. Honestly, whoever you are, even you're twice as real as they are. Adina Astra. A ridiculous name. You named yourself, I can tell. Just the last part. Now, what would make a little girl change her last name? Nothing you'd understand. You don't know a thing about it. I came from somewhere, as did the woman before me, and we found the cabin and I fed the oven, and we survived and then I survived, and the quarrel with the forest god went on for centuries. Until it ended, quite recently. Well, shut it, kid. I swear, if I wasn't physically present in here, she'd talk about anything. Are you a witch? What is a witch? You mean the women in the woods? A man in the woods is a hermit or a woodsman or a huntsman. They didn't have a name for women who weren't where they should be. So they stole a name they feared and hated, and pressed it onto us. Onto you, the word they used for girls like me is kidnapped. This one, every day I swear, won't do chores, back sass mouth. Why not send her back where she came from? That is the one question to which I have no answer. We're done talking. I'm sorry, Adina Astra. I know you wanted to live, but I've taken that future from you, and it's mine now, and you can't take it back. What? Okay, cool. So what? Am I just... Well... Oh, wait, hang on. What's this? Some of that weird snow is way up in the trees. Need a good strong wind. Ha ha ha, just need to control the wind is all simple. Now. Alrighty. Great. I'm just gonna keep throwing snowballs. I don't know how to control the wind otherwise. Yeah. How do I control the wind? Is this the part where I look up a guide? Ah, jeez. Alright, well, I'm gonna figure this out. Lost Constellation guide. Alright, well. Okay, so. Oh, the... Wait, hang on. Yeah, I figured there I had to hit something. Alright, well... Yeah, I figured that was the only thing tall enough to be hit. So... Yeah, thank you, Giant Bomb, for, helping me in these dark times. Down you go! What? Ugh. I am not going to die here tonight. I'm just not. I need to see what's in this hollow. I need to get into that house. Okay, let's go. Alright, well, I got a snowman. Some of that weird snow is way up. Oh. Need something special for this. Oh god, I have to get back into that house. This is the worst longest night ever. Alright. Yeah, but how do I sneak into the house? Come on, just give me these snowballs. Here she comes. Stay off my porch! I'm so cold, so cold. No, I am an astronomer. Those are my skies, damn it. I'm gonna survive this. Stay off my porch. I need somewhere to hide. Squirrels! North wind, black wind, wolf in the dark. Ugh, this weather never behaves. Gotta say the whole damn thing every time. Blue fire in the north, I have discovered your secret name. You must obey this house. Now blow west. Okay, that's done. Okay, good. I guess I won't be needing those snowballs anymore. Alright, and let's just... I'm just being poetic at this point. Use everything I've got. Literally everything. Alrighty, and boom. Alright. What? No! 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 What is this? Oh God, no! Girl, what have you done? You watched it happen! You watched! It wasn't me, it was this place. It was the oven. It was what you became! I didn't get to choose what happened to me. It was so cold. I was so afraid. I had to survive. And I did not. What is this? Who are you? Don't you dare speak, you waste of a girl. I was her twin. We fled into the woods, identical in all things. Except one. When she pulled my body from the water, the only part of me she kept was the tattoo. I've kept it close to me all down the centuries. I believed in some idea of you that is as long dead as I am now. But you survived. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for this. Get out. I'm sorry, I never meant to. Get out! Yes, May? What is this story about? What do you want it to be about? If I get to choose what it's about not about anything. Huh, that's quite a statement.
I'm really smart.
Well, you came up with that plan to rob banks, so clearly you're onto something.
I want to know what this is about.
I think you have to figure that out on your own.
I don't like that.
Wait, what? Am I just back here again? I get to go to the frozen lake, right? Are you gone already, Sticky? I'm sorry, Sticky. Hey! Hey, you, still alive, eh? I just saw all of the trees give a great shudder, like they were falling into line, and then you walked up. I think the way is open to the frozen lake. What do you think about that? I think you should wrap up any business you have and head east as quickly as possible. Eh? What business would I still have? I wouldn't pretend to know. I'm a bit nervous about the frozen lake. Do you know the story? Not really. Of how the lake was so deep it went down to the grave, and the dead came to surface and spoke with the living. Of how it was so black that it ate the moon's reflection, and how the moon, being jealous, convinced the sun to turn its back on the lake so it would be forever frozen. That is why the dead may be found beneath the ice, for they can no longer leave those waters. Did any of that happen? You're the one going there. You tell me. Hey there, you okay? I didn't have a chance to ask about you and how you got here. I think I'm gone. I can hardly hear you. Oh, yes. Thank you so much. You saved my life, fortune teller. I was a real one, you know. It was real to me. Even if my sister in the walls. Hello? Goodbye. You're a fraud. Why, hello, nice of you to stop by. There are frozen dead people all over these woods. I've talked to half a dozen of them tonight alone. Either no one takes you up on this coffin business, or you never follow through. So which is it? Huh? You talked to ghosts? Yeah, a whole bunch. I think you got lost and cold and started talking to the snow. No, I've been all the way from the Forest God's Mountain to the Hunter's Hollow, for God's sake. And yet here you are, back at my cabin, not more than an hour after you last left. Letting the heat out and the cold in. Busy night for you, eh? Oh, go to hell. Hell's warm, at least. Good night. Wait. I'm not gonna bother with... I don't have any business left, really. In their wings, in their trees, all things die, be at peace. Cease all care, they are coming. God of the forest, carry us. Honk! Honk. Oh, you're already gone, huh? I hope you're going someplace better. Honk! This is the worst longest night ever. Here's to better days. Wait. Oh no, poor Stevenson. Looks like this thing took a beating from something huge, so... I wonder if there's a head in there? Not checking.
Why wouldn't she check? I would.
So would I.
If I ever find a body part on the ground, I'm gonna poke it with a stick.
Can't argue with you there. Poor Stevenson. Wait. This is the wrong way. Alright, Alright. Oh, he's just not letting me back in. Okay, well. Hey, Cat, figured I'd see you here. You figured right. You figured wrong. How's that? I didn't die in there. So you didn't? But then again, I've never died in there either. So pardon me if I'm not overly impressed you did it once. You are such an ass. You clearly caused a lot of trouble. You certainly caused a lot of trouble tonight. I didn't mean to, just passing through. Isn't that always the way? So who are you really? Pardon? You some magical cat god, cat wizard, something? I'm just a cat. I live near the woods. I like shiny things. And I listen. Oh. Your turn. Who are you? I'm a survivor. Where I come from, where I was tonight, I've survived. Survival is good. Steal everything, never get caught. Eat rats, find the warmest barn. Not how I'd put it, but yes. How would you put it? Just get through the damn forest. I like the stars. They're out there, hanging in black. Mawkish, yeah. The darker it gets... The hunter, her child, the forest god. Those aren't your business. I know. Leave all of that here. You were in their forest. I'm an astronomer. It may be their forest, but it's under my sky. I bet that sounded great in your head. It sounded great when I said it, ass cat. Goodbye, Adina the astronomer. Good luck. Goodbye, cat. Happy longest night. Holding right to win. You know, I doubted you would make it. A promise is a promise. How is home? Same as ever, colder now, of course. The sheep shut down the 5th Street Bridge again on longest night eve. Ha ha ha! The farmers were there all day trying to pull them off. Have they figured out why they keep doing that? No one has a clue. I know you can't stay long. I can't, so ask. Okay, did you find the ghost star? I did, my first night dead. It's there. Oh my god. Something like that. Will you remember where that is? Yes. It's funny. What is? It's always been there. I just had no way of seeing it. You still can't. Not really. But you can chart where it is. That's something at least. Wow. I feel like just a few feet away. There's this thing, bigger than I could think about. Burning away, exploding. And between us is this sheet of black. And when I think about it, I feel like I'm going to overflow. I think about this a lot these days. We devote ourselves to something we barely understand. Something we can never touch. We give it a name, and we give ourselves a name for doing so. All of it creates this connection. And that connection, that becomes the thing we can touch. You appreciate those connections even more after you've died. I'm gonna miss you all over again now. Well, on the bright side, you got a star out of it. That's something, at least. Ha ha ha. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Yeah. Goodbye, astronomer. Goodbye, astronomer.
The end. What constellation was it?
No one knows. It's lost to history.
Did this really happen?
Does it matter if it really happened?
I think it does.
Well, we'll never know. But hearing it happened to you, and that's something.
Something, something, something. I want to find that constellation.
Go outside some night and find it. And tell me where it is, okay? You look tuckered out, kid.
I am.
I'll leave you to it. Sweet dreams, kiddo.
Z's.
Okay, I like this supplemental. A game by Helic Holloway, Scott Benson, Bethany Hockenberry, and M. Halberstadt. Thank you to our testers. These guys. I considered looking them up on Twitter. Special thanks to Adam and Becca Saltzman, Night in the Woods Kickstarter backers. And you. And me. Alright, yeah, I did build these snowmen. That's Night in the Woods, I guess. I think maybe I can just try a second playthrough, do some Demon Tower. Am I supposed to push a button here? Maybe Y? It won't let me continue. That must have been the final screen. Guess I'm out of here. But that was Night in the Woods. For a while, at least. I've got some out-of-stream / out-of-game stuff I'll need to do in between segments of future playthroughs. I'm not sure what I'll end up doing next. I keep thinking about it, but yeah. That took, yeah, an hour. Right about. Good stuff. Hope I get to play the next game these Night in the Woods guys do.